Welcome back to the channel, folks. Today we're diving into a topic that's straight out of a comic book, but it's happening right here in the good old USA. Gotham City, a metropolis plagued by crime, corruption, and crushing inequality. Sound familiar? Because America in 2026 is starting to look a hell of a lot like Bruce Wayne's nightmare hometown. I'm not saying we've got a Joker running around. Or do we? Let's break it down. First up, crime. In Gotham, the streets are war zones, with villains lurking in every shadow. In America? Well, while national homicide rates dropped 21% from 2024 to 2025, according to the Council on Criminal Justice, some cities are complete danger zones. Take Memphis, Tennessee, topping the charts as the most dangerous city with a violent crime rate of 2,501 per 100,000 residents in 2024 per USA Facts. That's murders, assaults, the works. Oakland, California, 1,925 violent crimes per 100,000. St. Louis, over 8,700 total crimes per 100,000, making it feel like you're dodging Two-Face on every corner. And don't get me started on property crime. Oakland leads with 7,230 per 100,000. These aren't just numbers. They're lives shattered in cities where poverty and desperation breed chaos. Just like in the Narrows of Gotham, crime doesn't happen in a vacuum. Enter inequality, the real villain pulling the strings. In Gotham, the Wayne family lives in luxury, while the masses scrape by. Sound like America? The Gini coefficient, that fancy measure of income inequality, is at 60-year highs. The top 1% now hold nearly 32% of all US wealth, a record according to the Federal Reserve. Meanwhile, the bottom 50%? They scrape together just 2.5%. Billionaires like Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos are stacking trillions, while 35.9 million Americans lived in poverty in 2024. It's a K-shaped economy. The rich soar, the rest sink. No wonder places with massive wealth gaps, like those in the Batman law, see skyrocketing crime. Income inequality fuels it all now. The corruption. Gotham's got crooked cops and politicians in the mob's pocket. America's 2025 to 2026? Buckle up. President Trump's second term kicked off with scandals that would make the Penguin blush. Remember the UAE crypto bribe? Trump let them snag more USAI chips after a massive $2 billion buy into his World Liberty Financial Slush Fund. Then there's the Epstein files drop, exposing elite corruption across parties, a web of exploitation and zero accountability. Pardons for white-collar crooks like Binance's Changpeng Zhao, who dodged a money laundering rap. And don't forget the 100 conflicts of interest in Trump's first 100 days, from handouts to Musk to profiting off the presidency. It's not just one bad apple, it's the whole orchard. As one report put it, Trump's turning the White House into a bazaar where influence is for sale. And what's the response? In Gotham, you get Batman, a vigilante stepping in where the system fails. In America, we're seeing echoes. Armed militias, massive protests like those post-Epstein, and a surge in self-defense groups amid distrust in institutions. Trust in government? At record lows, with 70% calling federal corruption a major problem. It's like we're one bad day away from needing our own dark night. So, is America turning into a real-life Gotham? With crime hotspots, wealth chasms wider than the Grand Canyon, and corruption at the highest levels? Yeah, it's getting there. But unlike comics, we don't need a billionaire in a batsuit